Hey, welcome back to Feel Good On Demand with me, Alex Russell. And in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 things you can do with your little ones to help them be more positive, sleep better, and feel the connection from you, which is what we want as parents. So let's get into it. As parents, we want to do the best for our kids, especially in their younger years, because this is when they're forming their beliefs and their paradigms of what life is and how things are. And one thing that we've done for a while now, in fact, about 5 years, because my little girl Grace is 8 now, we have been doing 3 things before bed. Now, this came from a great author, Tom Barrett, and he talked about jelly in the donut. And every single night, how can we get good things into their minds? And there's so much negativity out there in the world through social media and on telly and conversations that you overhear, that we really need to focus on the positivity and keep our kids' minds really focused on what is important. So the 3 things, very, very simply, guys, is when your little one pops her head or his head down on the pillow, just ask, what were the 3 things today that you were really, really grateful for? And this gets them to think, to scan their day, to look and to pick out the best parts of that day. But it helps them sleep so much better. It helps them really focus on what's important. And it helps them to remember the best bits. So when they go to sleep, I do it with Grace all the time, and she says it makes her feel that much better. And when if let's say I'm busy and I forget to go into her room, she comes in, she says, "Dad, are you coming in to do 3 things?" And that's what we call it. It's just 3 things. But for 5 years now, she's been doing that. And, Albie's just starting now as well, and he's 4. But it's just guiding the mind for positivity, looking for the glass half full, looking for the silver lining, looking for the best in someone or something. And, by sharing that, you deepen your connection with your children. I certainly have with my kids. Because sometimes you don't get to really talk, especially if they've got an iPad, or if you don't sit down, just one-on-one, you don't get that space to really find out how they're doing. So it's a great way to uncover what's happened in their day, help them feel good so they can get to sleep that bit better, and then you just build in the habit of them looking for the best in their life rather than worrying about the worst. So give it a try. 3 things. Start tonight, and you can also chuck in there, what are 3 things that you're proud of? What are 3 things that you're looking forward to? Whatever it is, it's getting them to focus. So looking forward to catching up and hearing your comments on how that strengthens your relationships with your children and your grandchildren. Give it a try, 3 things,